Saturday morning, Saturday vlog. It's time to get some listing done today. I logged about 57 minutes in on Rocksmith, this guitar learning software for Mac that I installed. As you can see, since it's here on Steam, it says 57 minutes. It logs your time, luckily, so I'm not like trying for hours. But anyway, I feel like that software is improving my guitar skills tenfold. I don't know if that showed in my little demo there or not. But I am learning things, so that's pretty useful so far. That's supposed to be the fastest and easiest way to learn guitar. Anyway, what's going on in listing today? Well, I have these two items here to finish up, and then a little pile of miscellaneous things over here. So I think I'll probably knock those out reasonably quickly, and then figure out where I want to go from there. Get into the vlog for today. Oh, look at that. Lizzie on the guitar, everybody. You're on camera now. Playing all kinds of songs, I guess. Likes the piano and likes the guitar anyway. The Argus Brick, one of the most common and most manufactured, is actually the most manufactured camera of all time. For a while there, they made over 250,000 of these. And it had the longest production run of any camera ever. I think they made these from, it's off the top of my head, but 1939 to like 1970 or 1960 something. So pretty crazy. It's a cool camera, and there are a lot of these out there. One thing that I look for is Argus Cintar. Instead of saying Argus Coated Cintar, it says Argus Cintar. This usually points to this being a pre-war camera, which this one apparently is the 23,000th one ever made. As can be told by the serial number chart there, 1940. And this is serial number 23,000, so somewhere right in there. Beginning of 1940, and is pre-war, so that's pretty cool. Look out for those. Most Argus bricks aren't worth a lot. The early pre-war ones and maybe really early serial numbers of the coated Cintars are worth something. Just a cool camera. Nice shape too. There's the original case over here. Okay, so final little lot of things there in my office. A bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Here are all the photos that I got of those. Looking pretty good. It's vintage Argus brick. That's pretty cool. One of the reasons that thing's called the brick is because it is just as sound and just as brick-like in operation as it is in look. This thing looks kind of like a brick, but it works like a brick too. The range finder of this thing's perfect. Shutter speeds still all work. Everything's pretty much bulletproof. That is one of the tougher cameras ever made. Anyway, let's get that stuff listed. So a bit of a time skip there. I got all those items here, all the miscellaneous and weird items, as well as ended up being listed. It's about time to order pizza. It's about 6:30, so definitely a bit of a time skip. There's all the listings. After that, I'll probably get some watches work through. I'd like to order a large bacon cheeseburger pizza for carryout.
Alright, was that all for you?
Yep, and I have a coupon for a large pizza for the price of a medium.
Okay, actually we're doing customer appreciation weekend this weekend, so I'll just go ahead and give you the 50% off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you.
It comes to $9.20 and give us probably about 45 minutes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, pizza ordered. Oh man, customer appreciation week, 50% off. That's crazy. I thought they had that one other time when it was like road construction over there. I probably should have got the Crazy 18. Anyway, I have to go grab my scooter and grab a couple tricks. Just some kind of maintenance tricks, if you will. How cool is it out here? Not too bad, but I still think it's about 40 degrees. Definitely have a bit of a cold streak going. I'm gonna go get my scooter from home and then come back here to land some tricks. Here we go. Got the scoot. Let's get back to work. Let's set up the camera right there and I'll get some warm-up stuff first off. Got it. I think I'm done for today. Quick maintenance session while my foot heals a little bit. It's very bruised right now. I don't want to do anything crazy so I don't bruise it worse. So I mastered the technique shown in the video, but I watched this guy who showed you like 12 different weird ways to make noise on guitar. So I'm getting it down. I got the fly noise like. I don't know. If you get it just right, it sounds sort of like a fly. Some people see it as really weird, and I see it as possible movie special effects, you know, man. If I need special effects or anything, make them on my guitar with weird things. Gambino's Pizza. Pizza's up! There you go. Well Well, dealer was on a date night with mom. We had like a crazy water bottle flip off and some crazy parkour into the love sack. And I did that crazy guitar music stuff. But other than that, I guess I didn't get a lot of listing done in that time. So I guess I gotta get some listings done, meaning watches right now. So let's figure out which watches I'm going to replace the batteries on. Replace the batteries on them, list them, make the number, be happy. The end of the night. Let's do that. Okay, so here we go. Here's a bunch of different watches. I'm going to pick a few out of these to list. So far I have a few of them here. Those are probably the ones I'll be listing tonight. And along with this one here. And I'll probably pick a few more out as I go. It's got to be the most useful watch tool right here. This little stand holder thing. Holds everything in there so you can take the back off pretty easy. This one I already loosened. So I'll just finger tight that off. I get my plastic tweezers and get a new battery installed in there. This one takes a 395 or 399 type battery, so let's find one of those. There are some 399 type batteries. Let's get a plastic tweezers and install this one here. Okay, there you go, battery out of there. Let's get a new battery out of here. Little pull tabs on the side so you can use just one. Install it right in there carefully. And it should work. Sometimes you actually have to touch two contacts to get it to work, so you check if it's running at this point. Which in this case it is, so that's good. Mevo watch there. I'll test that all out, clean it up, and that should be a good list. One tip with a lot of these chronograph movements, as you can see, this second hand looking thing is the chronograph hand. The bottom hand there is actually the second hand. And a lot of these get out of line. I'm not sure exactly why that is, but shock, whatever. Anyway, usually when you pull the crown out to time setting position, and you press the pushers, that will usually adjust it. And that's how you can reset it to where it's supposed to be, in that case right there. And they push it, it moves, it goes, and they press that to reset. That's just a handy tip though. You pull the crown out to full stop, and usually you can adjust the hands until they're in the correct spot. Okay, second watch here, little Gucci watch. This one uses a Type 321 battery, as can be seen there. Put in the middle of the screen for focus. So let's find one of those and replace that quick. There's a Type 321 battery right there. Just pull it out of there, put that in the watch. Now it's a real Gucci watch by several factors. Mainly markings on the movement, and of course the markings on the watch itself. For sure genuine. In very poor shape though. That's the reason it was being sold / inexpensive as we bought it. Alright, so now it's done. Let's find the snapback wherever I put that. There it is there. Like I said, in poor shape. Except for being Gucci. That's about all to go for it. Next up is this fossil blue here. Still reasonably loose from when I took the battery out in the first place. So it should be a pretty easy replace. These in some cases, which I always make sure on vintage watches to not guarantee them for diving. This one is supposed to be 100 meters water resistant. And it'll have an O-ring in there. I'm pretty sure this one, no, the O-ring is right there. But if you're going to advertise water resistance, always make sure to grease or lubricate that O-ring and always make sure that's present. Otherwise, people will buy these and they will flood the watches. In this case, I'm not going to replace that. I will probably market it as non-water resistant unless the O-ring looks in nice shape, which this one does look in pretty nice shape, so I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get the battery replaced on that one. Also, I cleaned the band out a bunch of these watches. This one did not get cleaned, so I'm going to clean that before I list it. So a little bit of grungy down in there. That could be removed pretty easily with ultrasonic cleaning. Definitely, new tools make things easier if you get the right tools. I got one of these little snappy pin pushers. And that thing made it so easy to get this band off of here. That probably would have taken me 5 minutes before. It took me about half a second. You push this in there until it pops. It pops the little pin out there, and then I was able to just get out the pliers. Much easier than some other ones I've tried. In the case of this watch, I think this one has minor corrosion in it, so it does not work. See a couple places on it, so that'll be a parts watch. Somebody will want that one for parts still. Okay, there's a vintage National Semiconductor, little digital watch. This one has a pretty cool look on the inside. Has a couple minor weird issues, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be a parts watch. But when the back is screwed on here, so I'm going to get my case opener ball here. There's nothing on display. You can actually see a little light that lights up from the side. If you hold this button down, it should seem to flash on there, it starts to count up. So I'm not exactly sure what's wrong with it, but it seems like there's a few of these on eBay. Some of them broken, some of them working. They sell pretty well either way, so we'll sell it as is. Well, with that, I've lost track of time, and it's time to end the vlog for tonight. I actually had to list one more item there just to make the number, and this is one of those cases of pre-listing an item. I didn't have any other items that would make the number very easily, so I listed this before I ordered the battery and charger. It's already fully tested, but I don't have the battery and charger yet, so I sent Eagler a link. The battery will be here on Tuesday, and then that'll be ready to go. But I listed it ahead of time, saying that it has the 2 batteries and the charger. So hopefully that won't sell before then. Either way, it should work out just fine. Anyway, made our number. Like I said, let's put the number on the board and that'll end the vlog for tonight. BP put in a sick effort and a sick handwriting there, better than last week. And we're at a total of $1,130. And with his items there, 14 items. So tomorrow's vlog will be a little bit interesting, a little bit different than usual. Usually I do scootering on Sunday, and I may still do some, but it's going to be a little bit different in the way that I might, if I can come down to the office sometime tomorrow, so that'll really depend on that. I might do that photo tutorial I was talking about. Basically, I'm going to take a bunch of different types of cameras and a few different setups and just kind of compare the types of photos I can get from each and tell you which type of cameras to buy for what money and a few other things like that. Recommend different cameras. So we'll see. Either do that on Sunday or sometime else next week. But if it comes up Sunday, that comes up Sunday. Anyway, I'm also behind the vlog, so I'm going to have to do some editing on Sunday and catch up. I think I'm 2 behind. The Thursday vlog is not out yet as of Saturday night, so man. Yeah, anyway. Noah out. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Like, and subscribe below. This is in the wrong order. Stay tuned for a vlog tomorrow. Out.